Hey guys, welcome back to Owl Creek. I'm Cody. I am out here at the rabbit barn today. Going to be showing you guys our babies that we have out here, giving you guys an update on everything, and letting you see how my water system that I had changed right before the big freeze and the snowstorm and everything hit us here in central Indiana. So first, I want to show you our babies. This silver fox mama. Get in there if you can see them. Come here. Okay, so this silver fox mama, she had 7 babies in total, and during the super cold nights, we had 3 of them that crawled up and out of their nest, and unfortunately they froze. But, hey, easy. But you can see here, we have 4 big healthy babies out of her. Staying all snuggled up there in their nest box. And Mama has been doing great with those babies, and I do plan to rebreed her and my other doe right here. Actually, I'm going to rebreed them today. And then we have our other grow outs. Right here. And these grow outs right here are all just a few days apart, but the black ones right here, they are so much bigger than the brown grow outs. They're all silver foxes, but just genetically something is different from those browns to the blacks, and the black ones grew out a lot quicker. So during the deep freeze, I did have to make an adjustment to my rabbit hutch, and I think this might be permanent. I might do a few more modifications to kind of improve my design that I did here. But something that I did was remove all the gutters off the backside, so their poo just falls and then drops straight down onto the pans and then falls down here onto the floor. Now I do plan to get them out of my barn, that way I don't have it falling on my concrete here. I'm going to get them moved out to the lean. I do kind of like this better just because when I'm cleaning it during winter, it doesn't all just get froze and block up there inside that gutter system that I had. And that made it super hard to clean whenever it was, -6 degrees out here. Whenever I was carrying out water buckets to dump in here to clean everything out. So anyways, this is a modification that I had to make to my design here. But either way, I do like it, and it seems to be working well now. Now I just take my garden hose and I spray it along the floor here, spray up inside the hutch right there to clean it all up. Doesn't take very long at all. Then my floor is slanted and it goes towards a drain there in the center, and then I'll just scoop up all the poo that's left. Okay, so before I go any farther and show you my water system and give you an update on how that did through winter, I do want to go ahead and grab this doe and put her in with the buck. Anytime you're breeding rabbits, you always take her to him. That way, she is very territorial and she will attack, can castrate or kill a buck if you do that backwards. So I am going to go ahead and get her thrown in with the buck, and hopefully in 28 to about 32 days, I'll have more babies. Okay, so as you saw there, that was 2 real quick fall offs within 2 minutes of putting her in his cage. So she was ready to be bred. She doesn't seem to be fighting it or anything like she was last time, trying to resist. So that's good news. Go ahead and close that cage up real quick and leave them in there, let him get a few more fall offs. But now I want to show you this water system. Okay, so if you've been watching the channel, you know that my water system, I bought a heater that sat down here below the bucket. This heater right here, it sat on top of a kitchen plate, that way it wasn't directly on the wood. And it did really well. So I'm very, very happy with how this thing did. And the biggest, or the only problem that I really had with this water system was the pump. I had 2 pumps fail in the 3 weeks that this thing has been running. So I bought these cheap pumps off of Amazon, and I guess you kind of get what you pay for with those. They're Pulaski was the brand. But either way, I had some on hand just in case they would fail, knowing that they were pretty cheap. I figured that they would. That was the only time I had any problems with my water system freezing. So the heater did exactly what it was supposed to. It kept the bucket above freezing. The pump would pump it down and through the entire water system because it was a recirculating system. And that kept all of the water nipples for the rabbits nice and warm, and they were able to have nice warm water every day through the super cold temps, except for whenever that pump failed. So either way, very happy with this. I will leave a link below to this water heater in case you want to get yourself a setup similar to this. Hopefully, we're getting out of the time here in central Indiana where we're going to need it. It is almost March, so I'm hoping that most of our winter weather is gone. But very happy with this system. Very happy with how it all turned out. So, and I will leave a link to this water video in the details, or else I'll put a card somewhere up above right now. You two all finished down here? Girls, what are you two fighting for? Girls, hey, come here. Hi, Raven. Hi, puppy. And here's our Cane Corso puppy, Raven. And yes, you too, Zaylee. Raven's growing great. She's about 90 pounds now, and I think she's, what are you, 8 months now? So she is growing like crazy and eating like crazy, of course. So yes, and you're doing good too, Zaylee. Zaylee is our old, I don't know, she's like 12 or something, our old black lab mix. She's a good puppy. They're both good puppies. Okay, so that was it for this video today. I just wanted to show you those few things real quick with the water system and breeding rabbits and everything else. So stick around and watch these baby rabbits. I will get you some footage of them as soon as they're born. And I will be rebreeding her later, but I'm going to give the buck a rest before I put her in as well. And this water system that you see here, this was just temporary since I am moving this hutch out of here. But stick around and I will be building a complete hard plumbed PVC water system for my rabbits once I get them all relocated. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to go down there and like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks.